Cancer, this is Trudy of Virtual Tarot. I am going to begin your love reading. Sorry I'm a bit late. Also, I wanted to mention this is Halston from the 1970s. If you are a tarot fashionista, please follow me. This is a floor-length gown, and that's my dirty foot. Sorry. It's probably very dirty. Anyway, here we go. First card to come up is the Ace of Wands, and actually this came up in the upright for you, and this is the Passion Lust for Life card. Not a bad thing to get for a love reading, if you know what I mean. And so it is all about you're turned on and something's got you going and you can feel it and you're going to move with it. Now, wands are about passion. And there's nothing better than a little bit of passion during the holiday season. So Cancer, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising, even Cancer and Venus, this is a time of getting it on for you. Check your signs. Please go to astrodance.com, because if you are looking for a passionate relationship, timing is good. And for Cancer, this means that you're willing to let go of some of the artifice that you've been holding on to. And even though you might feel a little bit awkward or clumsy within the relationship, let go of that and just go. This is a sign of Aries. This is energy. This is you being on fire, lit up like a Christmas tree. And so it's a great month for you to engage. Get out there, just do. Stop thinking about everything. Don't worry about staying home, creating the perfect venue. This is time, this is the month for you to go out and make it happen. Now, within love, again, you're going to feel the love. If you want to feel love beyond, you know, just a sweet emotional love, but you want to feel a passionate, lusty love, this is the month to do it. You're going to feel that way. So set the stage. You're great at that. Go ahead and make it a perfect environment to create this situation where you're going to be able to really have a truly romantic time. And that means it could be very much one-on-one, and it could mean that it's just you're locking eyes with somebody and the two of you are slow dancing. And I'm gonna say I'm hearing all of this for Cancer because you just need this time. You need to get really out of your own way and stop overthinking, what does this mean to me tomorrow? This is in the moment stuff. This is getting taken away by the joy of just your bodily, I'm hearing desires, okay? So this is desire lit up, and it's coming in, and it's coming in strong, and you might as well grab hold and just go with it. The Magician comes up for you next. It's a beautiful card. Major Arcana stuff. Okay, so magic is all around you. And again, we had mentioned this before, because this is where, after you take the risk, which that is the card which precedes the Magician during the Fool's Journey, you put it all together. Now, how are you going to put this all together, Cancer, and make this into a beautiful medley? How are you going to create this lovely buffet table and truly create sweet magic out of this moment, this lust for life, this ability to get yourself excited once again? Now, the excitement might wear off, but the ability to create magic will continue throughout the year. And so this is kind of like the conduit, this passion. And you're feeling passion, and you needed to feel passion because you're a lightning rod. What is above is below. And so you're creating things on planet Earth that are coming out of this sensation, this new sensation. It's kind of like your belly is on fire. And so it's a really, it's a very important thing that you allow yourself, open yourself up to this passion, and not to step back and avoid jumping into the fray, because it's going to allow you to create, and it's going to allow you to live in this place of manifestation. And so again, within relationship, you're going to feel like you're in la la land if you allow this to come in. And so it's a great month for you. Now again, we've got this card. It is the Eight of Pentacles, and it keeps coming up for a lot of our signs. I'm actually a little overwhelmed by it because this card really has to do with paying attention to detail. And so Cancer, we start the month wide open, just doing and not really expecting any outcome, and then unexpectedly we're working on specific outcomes. And so this card can point to stepping back and being a little concerned here that we're just racing forward and we don't have time to pay attention to the detail. However, you got this, and that's what I feel here. It's kind of like, go with the sensation, allow yourself to feel all of this passion, and you're going to be able to follow up on the back end. And the reason I say that is that we've got this Magician card coming up, and so I think the lack of confidence that you're going to be able to take this all the way to the finish line. But you are, there are some situations that you need to work on within the relationship, or within the, you know, it starts out way on fire, just like, you know, you're totally crushed out here. You're feeling like, wow, you're marinating in this lust, but that will carry you through the year. And it's like the juju, it's the good gas, man. You don't want to let this stuff go. You don't want to let it go to waste. So don't worry about that. You may be distracted. It may take you off your game a little bit, but it's okay. And of course, the last card is the Ten of Rods. Very interesting. So in the end, you pick it all back up. Good for you, Cancer. You're not absolutely going to allow anyone in your life to make you lazy. That's what I see. There is no laziness. There's not a lazy bone in your body this month. And so you're going to take complete and total responsibility for any mayhem that you might have created at the beginning of the year. You are going to pick up all of the projects that you had going on, and you're going to carry them to the finish line. You might actually find that by the end of the year, you're not, I don't want to say cleaning up after somebody, but you're taking on that person's, you might even find yourself taking on what they have not been able to do, or you know, allowing them to take a break is what I'm hearing. Or they're allowing you to take a break. One of the two, because there are two cards here, and one is inattention to detail and the other one is taking complete responsibility. So somebody is picking up and taking it on so that the two of you can cross the finish line together. And so maybe somebody's out of gas, or someone is doubting the magic, but one of you is going to say, hey, we're going to create this magic. It might take some hard work and discipline, but we're going to make it happen. And it's, you know, feeling like it might be a heavy load, but you're not heavy. I gotcha. And you can jump on my back and I'll carry you across the finish line. So this is true love. I feel like this is like a magic time for you. Since we're doing a love reading here, this is the time. The beginning of the month opens with this great zeal and zest and joy for just enjoying each other. It's just you two are like, you can light up a room together, and there are fireworks going off between the two of you. But getting into the true manifestation of the relationship will require extra focus, and actually it's a little bit backbreaking, maybe, but well worth it in the end, because the 10 points to allowing yourself to finish something, and you're actually going to take it to the next level. This is very good for 2017, whatever you started in the beginning of the month. And so it's very nice. If you are a sporty kind of person, or you're a gaming type of person, I'm hearing that you're going to carry a load for someone, and that can mean that gaming, even gambling, could mean gambling. Somebody's overspent, someone hasn't showed up for work, that kind of thing, because there's this crazy fire stuff going on. In the end, you're going to be able to pick up the pieces for this person who you've met. And a couple other situations of perhaps not showing up at home for daily situations or responsibilities as well. This person might be maybe not there when they need to be because of the relationship, and so the two of you will work this out. It's all going to be great. Again, new relationships, very good month for that. Get out there and test yourself, test the waters, because there's something coming up here that's going to be, I feel like it's exceptional, and it's an exceptional month for you. And so that's what your guides have to say. Please check your reading for 2017. I have posted that also to the channel, and make sure that you watch, because there's a card for every month and you can see exactly what's going to happen in 2017. Great energy for you is coming up, Virgo, actually in 2017. I look forward to hearing from you. If you'd like a personal and private reading, go to My Virtual Tarot and order a reading, please, from me. And you can email me personally at myvirtualtarot@gmail.com. Send your questions. I am already conversing with you, and so I would love to continue and can do much, much more tuning in and jump-starting your spiritual outlook via your guides personally. And so there you go. Again, hangouts are coming up. We're going to learn how to read the tarot together. I have to tell you, I've taught before, but not online, via Hangouts. So I very much look forward to meeting all of you guys and having real one-on-one conversations. This is a really amazing tool. Takes a lot of practice and also emptying out. We're all vessels, and so Spirit requires us to empty out before we begin these readings, and that can be, if you're watching, you watch a lot of readers, that can be tough. Sometimes it takes me 2-3 days to actually get myself in a place where I'm ready to read, where I feel clean and you know, like empty. And that's really how it goes. And some of you have said also, like, you're projecting. You know, that is the last thing that any reader does, because I don't even know what I'm going to say in the next second. I mean, I just, my mouth just goes, and I let Spirit take control. And so that's how you get these fabulous, very deep, rich readings. So thank you very much for tuning in. I love you, and I'll see you in 2017. Enjoy your holidays. Namaste.